Hey, what's going on, everyone? I'm Dr. Ryan Balma, sports physical therapist with ENDVR Health. I just finished recording a podcast, but I wanted to give you a quick tip if you're out there running for the Peachtree Road Race. You know, everyone talks about in terms of heel strike, forefoot striking. What should I do? And I try to always do my best to make sure I don't complicate things for running. Running should be fun. Running should be something that you enjoy, and it shouldn't be something that we should truly overcomplicate. It's one foot in front of the other, and that's really all it is for what 30, 40, 50, 60 minutes or so. So that's what running is, at least for me. And so here's a tip that you could do to help simplify your life really in terms of a runner and help you enjoy your running. So my tip, if you want to enjoy your running and really decrease the amount of impact forces that are going through your legs, is this: increase your running cadence. Now, what does that mean? Running cadence is essentially your steps per minute. And most recreational runners are hovering around the 160 to 160 steps per minute. But research shows that if you could bump that up to even at least 170 to 180, we could decrease the amount of forces that are impacting our legs. Now, why is that? Think about it. If you're running faster, not so much faster in speed, but more if you're taking faster steps within that same 60-second minute time, then you will already have to take a shorter step. Now, what does that mean? If you're taking a shorter step, then you are less likely to overstride, which is putting your leg way out in front of you, striking with the heel and hitting a braking force between you and the ground. So if you shorten that step, then you decrease the amount of force going through your leg. And really, by the time you already land, you're already ready to take the next step forward. And the simplest way, like I'm mentioning here, is to increase your cadence. So here's one way to do that. Sometimes, if you already have a fancy running watch, it's already going to tell you your steps per minute. So that's a great way. Just use your watch, take a look at that stat, and see if you could get it to that 170 mark. If you don't have a fancy running watch, then that's okay. All you have to do, if you have headphones and a smartphone like this, just find a metronome in any app store and put the metronome to, let's say, oh shoot, I can't do math right now. So if you do, let's say we're trying to get 180 steps per minute, go ahead and put the metronome to 90 beats per minute. What this is going to do is you're going to hear in your headphones a beep, 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 or any other sound at 90 beats per minute. And for every beat that you hear on that metronome, have one foot strike the ground. This is way better than hearing 180 beats. Trust me on this. So for every beat, it represents one foot to strike the ground. Then the other foot follows along. So for every beat, it'll be left, 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 left. Use that as a way to start training and increasing your step frequency. And it really just happens naturally. You will find that you will have to step shorter. And that's really the name of the game. And that's where you'll start to see more running efficiencies and potentially improvements in your performance. So increase your running cadence, find a metronome to hear through your headphones, or use your fancy running watch to increase that step cadence to about 170 to 180 steps per minute, and watch and enjoy your running. Again, I'm Dr. Ryan Balma, sports physical therapist with ENDVR Health. Thank you for watching. Happy running out there. See you guys.